No Makeup Talk is a talk show for girls who want to learn how to gain confidence without reaching in your back pocket to pay for it. This week on No Makeup Talk, we have Rachel from Popsikle Shop. So let's jump into our first question on No Makeup Talk, guys. Okay, so the first question I have for Rachel today is, what qualities do you think make girls loving, confident, and beautiful?
What I think make girls beautiful and confident. How about that?
And loving.
And loving.
Very important.
Definitely attitude. Definitely attitude. I feel like looks, that comes and goes, but personality, that's hard to come by.
Alrighty then. In today's society, we are taught to be insecure in many different ways. What insecurity do you see people making fun of that you wish you could put a stop to or change?
I don't like when anybody makes fun of anybody's legs. I feel like that's just, the way you're born. We're all supposed to love ourselves the way we are, like any shape, color.
Any shape, color.
For me, it's like, God, I don't even have straight teeth, I've always been made fun of for my two front teeth. And that's like one of the things I love the most about myself.
Good.
Two front teeth game.
You take a naked flaw, as the world would see it, and you make it your like go-to, guys. Okay, so this is something to do. So basically, what advice would you give your 15-year-old self in pretty much gaining confidence? At least I know for me, when I was 15, out in the world, I didn't have the best confidence, and I know when I speak to you, my girlfriend, about this, she seems to have a totally different mindset. So like, what did you tell yourself at 15 that like helped you, or what do you think?
I don't think I was confident at 15.
Okay, well, what advice would you give yourself?
I don't take life so serious, like take the time to really know what you like to do and focus on that. Screw anything else kind of thing,
Yes, I agree. Okay, so my next question is, people believe that taking care of your physical hygiene is very important, but do you think that taking care of your emotional hygiene is important, and if so, why?
Definitely. I feel like it's not something like any of us talk about, but just doing things for yourself, like what are your hobbies, what do you like doing? For some of us it might be hiking. We don't get to do it all the time, but it's what makes us happy, so for me, definitely take the time to do those things for yourself,
Okay. What insecurity about your image did you face growing up, and how did you work on it?
I think I was always chubby growing up, like I love food, so I would eat a lot of it.
How did you stay confident about it though?
I wasn't, but luckily, I think for me, it was being in sports and just being around like a group of people who, we worked as a team kind of thing, and that's where the whole team aspect came in. And I feel like my friends actually helped me feel confident in that aspect. Luckily, I know that doesn't go for everybody, but yeah.
Okay, so now for my last question is, what is the #1 confidence rule that you give yourself and apply daily?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what's a confidence thing that you tell yourself every day that you do? Like, basically, you just said you wake up and you think you're bomb.com, but what other things do you do that, like...
For me, to build my confidence?
Yeah, like, what's a confidence rule? Like, basically for me, I guess, I'm not allowed to say that, like, or for me, I guess, I wouldn't know how to take a compliment. Like, I literally couldn't take a compliment from people. I would deny it, and I wouldn't even thank them after. So I had to like teach myself. Like, you have to say thank you. You have to acknowledge this, because like that's something that's how you build your confidence. That's how you just get over it, and you just start being more accepting towards yourself. I guess that's how you say I stop holding resentment, I guess you can say. So what's something that you do that helps build your confidence? So, you change for the better, I guess.
I don't know. I think for me, just doing anything selfless builds my confidence. Anything you do, for some of us like me, it's just being like vegan, and for me, that's where my confidence comes in right now, and just standing up for something I actually believe in.
Yeah.
And I feel like that has a lot to do with my confidence at the current moment.
Yeah.
Just focusing on things that I feel like are important right now, and not so much about what's going on around me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I really feel like that's definitely what confidence is just bringing that full circle together. But it doesn't happen overnight, and it's not something that Rachel was just born with. But she did get me with it. So how has family helped influence your confidence in life?
I feel like for me, I don't know, family has a lot to do with my confidence. Definitely having like my mom, my parents around, I feel like I got lucky in that aspect in the sense of like, you know, everything I did, you know, my parents were there for, kind of being supportive, luckily. And, you know, for me, I just feel like as long as like you feel like you got your family on your side, like you can definitely walk around with your head up high. And I feel like, and if you don't have your family by your side, you have to learn that like
Friends are family, and
you can also create your own family.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not just mom, dad, brother, sister, whatever. Like it has a lot to do with who you feel in your heart is your family, who's always been supportive of you, who's always been there for you. That's family.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you talk about. Those are the ones you praise when you get there, you know?
And that's the perspective you need to focus on. That's the family you need, and that's all you need. To end our first segment of No Makeup Talk, I kind of want to end with a little story time of when me and Rach met and kind of ask her a question about myself and what kind of drew you towards me.
The wink.
Oh, wow.
You want to
Okay.
go ahead and explain what the wink is?
Okay, so I was just saying that when me and Rachel got together, I wasn't that confident. I hadn't been in a lot of relationships. I hadn't done a lot of things. So literally, I downloaded an app. I hit up this girl and I winked at her. And I didn't think anything of it because I was like, this is a stupid app and this is stupid. And sure enough, she met me at Big Boys in West Covina. Yeah, we went at Bob's, what is it, Bob's Big Boys in West Covina. It's not even there anymore, it's gone. But, and the first time, I remember the first time Rachel saw me, she said that she didn't think I was gonna like her because she said that she was too short. But yeah, me and Rachel met up there, and I remember the first time we stepped out of the car, I knew it was something, but I guess Rachel, the first time she saw me, she didn't think I was gonna go for it because I was too tall.
Shorty.
So I guess we all have our little confidence tweaks here and there, but overall, I just feel like, I don't know, what do you think, like, what do you think drew you towards me? Because I know for me, I liked you because your confidence, and that's what made me happy to be with you, because I knew that, like, you glimmered like that. I never felt like I glimmered like that. I wanted to learn how to glimmer like that, I guess you can say.
You were the first one to put me in my place. I think that's definitely what
Oh, wow. I'm telling you, I will. Wow, okay.
Definitely. First woman I ever listened to. So.
Well, there's it. Guys, apparently that's what you need to do. No.
No, it was definitely that you kind of already knew what you wanted out of life. And that is not something that a lot of people know, especially at that age. So for me, it was definitely, you had confidence going a lot too. You're a businesswoman, you know what I mean?
I was a little yes, I was young. But how old were we when we met? I was 22 and Rachel.
25, God.
No, you're 24.
I don't know. I wish
We
I
met a
could
long
go
time
back.
ago. But either way, it's been 6 years with the shop that we've been running it. And I know for a fact our confidence wasn't on cloud 9 when we first started the shop. It took a lot of hard work for both of us to be able to speak like this and be able to come out and talk. And that's why we're here, so we can show you guys that this doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, and it takes time to learn how to love yourself, and no makeup, no cover up, nothing can change that. You just have to deal with yourself and learn how to love yourself. So how do you think Popsikle Shop helped with your confidence?
I think that I didn't really know how to dress before. I mean, if you've known me since I was young, like, my style was always, like, jeans and a sweater. Like, I was not confident in myself. I think that, like, definitely after Popsikle Shop, I kind of, like, just started creating my own style. Like, I don't really follow trends, but in a sense of, I go based off, like, what do I like? I love the fucking Simpsons. I wear the Simpsons everything all day because that's just me, you know? Like, I don't care about, like, fucking brands and, sorry for my language, but,
No,
like,
but yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just that. I feel like brands don't really help people in their confidence. It's just
It's cover up.
It's a method of trying to separate, you know. But for me, it's just wear what you like, what you feel like is you, what brings out you. And I feel like for me, Popsicle shops help that because we have so much different shit. Like I'm literally taking everything everywhere, you know.
And that's our goal. That's really what we're here to do. We're not here to shove clothes down your throat. We're here to try to help you create the person you're supposed to be, not the person the world tells you to be. So I hope that you guys really take this in, and this is my first show with Rach, and this is the first time Rachel and I have, this is our first like official YouTube video, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for our next episode of No Makeup.